Do you mind if I just go behind your counter and just look at some stuff?
Check it out.
Because I'm actually very interested in checking out this this 2-pack. Where the heck did this come from? I mean, I actually always liked the RD toy line, but where the heck did these guys come from?
Well, this is an old one. This is from the Costco. I guess there's a limited edition Costco 2-pack.
Oh, okay.
Normally you get these guys separately, as you know. And this is Hasbro's version.
Yeah.
Of course, there's also Japanese God Convoy pack that is available as well. Both are very good pieces, but one of the big things about it is, you know, you can make the God Convoy with it, right? They're kind of nothing without each other, and then it makes this massive robot that's, you know, even more substantial than a masterpiece in terms of size and whatnot.
Yeah, this is, when combined, it's pretty huge.
Exactly, and for its time, I really think this was a great looking figure. I mean, great articulation for the time that it did come out. I mean, we're talking like this series, maybe they stopped reproducing it in 04, 05.
Yeah.
When it first started coming out.
I remember buying it in 2002.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a great series. I mean, you know, comparing it to kind of modern day stuff, the waist and everything is a little bit weak on this guy for such a big robot. But, you know, other than that being the only flaw, you know, I consider this definitely one of the best primes. You know, if you're a prime collector and you don't have this, you better go out and get it.
Nice. This guy's one of the Combaticons. I forgot which one.
Swindle.
Swindle, yes, Swindle.
That's correct.
Actually, I like this one.
Yeah, this is the animated version. This is Takara. I mean, there's a little bit of touches, but I find the difference between that and the Hasbro one is fairly minimal. I do find that just further examination, the plastic, even though it's matte, just like the Hasbro one, it's actually done a little bit more consistent. The plastic itself, I wish I had one to compare it to. It actually does seem like it's a little bit higher quality, and that matte look looks great on Swindle. I actually really like that they didn't make that all metallic. I think that was good that they left it and just, you know, gave it its little details in the wheels and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so definitely Swindle is a great figure.
Nice. I'm actually really curious about this. This is that Power Core combiners, right?
Yeah, we don't typically carry a lot of the American stuff. Like, we try to pride ourselves on carrying exclusively Takara product, any kind of Japanese exclusives we can get our hands on. And the only kind of American stuff we'll carry is stuff that's very hard to find or exclusives as well.
Yeah.
I kind of buy this for more product knowledge. I want to make sure my staff knows what's out there. And Power Core combiners, I mean, they're cool, but to me they still feel, compared to, you know, the real combiners of the days that we remember.
Yeah.
I feel like a true combiner needs to have all the robots be able to actually transform into robot mode and transform into an alternate mode and become a limb. For the Power Core combiners, unfortunately, the only guy that really transforms into 3 modes is the middle piece.
Yeah.
Everything else is really just a limb to whatever they are.
So I see. Yeah,
that's all it becomes. And, you know, I think this kind of mechanism they're using is really cool, where, you know, when you push on it, it actually
just snaps in
and it makes the shape.
Yeah.
Right? So I think that part of it they kind of got right. It was very cool, but, you know, all in all, I think to really pay good tribute to it, they need to have, you know, the actual pieces become robots as well. And I mean, you know, they did that for the Easy Dev. I mean, each piece becomes a robot, and, you know, I'll admit they're not the best looking robots, but, you know,
they were still able to do it, pull it off.
Exactly. It becomes a robot, becomes a vehicle, becomes a limb, combines, and it actually has a really good stance to it. I mean, for me, this is something that an adult could enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, wants to have some nostalgia about the past combiners.
That's true.
And something that the next generation, the smaller kids, you know, you can bring this to a restaurant, you can bring this around with you. I don't know how many kids do that these days, but I brought my toys with me anywhere. And all these smaller combiners were perfect.
Yeah.
You know, you could break them up into pieces, carry them in a little Ziploc bag, combine it into a bigger robot once you're, you're where you're at. And,
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. So I think a lot of kids would love that, and a lot of adults would. But definitely combiners are not what they used to be.
Cool. And to the viewers, oh, this is Boris, by the way.
What's up?
He runs this amazing store, so he's been giving us a lot of information about all the products. So that's really cool.
We love our store.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we got here now. Let's take a look. Oh, more loose Transformers. Oh, even got the Buzz Lightyear here. Beast Wars. Oh, Skids and Mudflap. I've never seen these guys outside of the box. Not my two favorite guys, but it's kind of interesting to see what they actually look like. And they actually look all right as robot modes.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Not too bad. Oh, and that's is that like a Nest version of Ironhide?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Nest Alliance or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of funny. The Bumblebee Cybertron. That's like, what the heck is?
Well, you know, we kind of wanted to show some of the differences between some of the United.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, I always do buy still some of the American stuff so that our staff has the knowledge. You know, and customers that come in, I can show them the differences. Like, you know, we all know that the United line has some heavy metallics, and it makes a big difference. Like this Optimus here.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. The red plastic, that's fine. I mean, the mold itself, it's all right. I mean, a lot of people don't like the robot mode, but you know what? I think, you know, if you take a look at the design that was done for the game and everything, I think it's actually pretty damn good. But
yeah,
that metallic paint that the UN line throws on it, just makes it amazing. The red is unbelievable, and you know, I'm sure the viewers saw the clips on the display. For the metallic paint, so you could tell there's a big difference. Oh, you're gonna take a nap there. But you know, stuff with Bumblebee is a very drastic difference, and you can tell, you know, they really made this for the North American market. You know, kind of reminisce oddly about the movie.
Yeah.
You know, but really.
Oh, that's weird. They also added the black.
Yeah, the black lines.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Like the Camaro, yeah.
Yeah.
The United line, of course, comes in gold.
Yeah.
Which I think is a very nice job and condition of it as well. In fact, I prefer the gold one.
Yeah, it looks cleaner just for some reason.
It definitely does. Yeah. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people out there that will agree that that's not right. Bumblebee's not supposed to be gold, but you know. For all purposes, if you look at the robot, the paint is so awesome.
Yeah.
You know,
it's just a great product.
Exactly. It's worth having. I mean, I guess it'd be a toss-up if you have the Henkei one. I love the Henkei version. I think still to date, the Henkei version is still probably my favorite. Over the classics version. But you know, I think the gold redo is excellent for anyone that doesn't have the Bumblebee from the classics mold.
Yeah.
Great value and a great figure, and I think, you know, you should be picking that up for sure.
Nice. Yeah, these guys are 12 trans metals. I never got into the Beast Wars line.
Me neither. But they're still widely popular. I actually can never keep Beast Wars stuff in stock here.
Oh, really?
Every time I get my hands on